All right, so you want to get $10,000 in your bank account as fast as possible. Well, you're talking to the exact right person, because I've actually documented building a company from 0 to a million on YouTube, and I think I know what I'm talking about. And guess what? People say, oh, Trey, how do you get so many clients? How do you run so many businesses being so weird? I say, listen, the reason I make so much money and the reason so many clients want to work with me is because I am weird. And guess what? Utilizing being you will actually make you more money. So if you stick around and listen to what I'm about to tell you, not only will you be able to make $10,000 super fast, but you're going to do it being yourself and embracing your natural gifts and talents that you've been avoiding your entire life. You see, the key to life is to be you. Take off the mask, stop pretending to be someone else, be you. I promise the money will chase you. In the energetic field, the way that things work, money is just an exchange for value. So all you have to do is really just break it down and think about it like that. Money is an exchange for value. You want to make more money? Figure out how you provide value. How can you right now watch this video, make money and provide value to society and contribute to the humanitarian race? This is how. I want you to really take a journal and write down all the things you're good at. So there's going to be 3 categories, 3 parts to this. Write down literally all the things you're going to be on the iPhone notes, whatever it needs to be, write down. What are your natural gifts, talents? And then write down, what do you love to do? What do you enjoy talking about? What do you love doing? And then you're gonna write down, what does the world need? And your key formula here in the triangle is you're figuring out what lands in the middle. What does the world need? What do you love to do? And what are your natural gifts and talents? What are some obstacles that you've overcome throughout your life that you could probably monetize and help other people accomplish the same? You were overweight, then you lost weight. Well, that's something very valuable that you could teach and help others. It could be about health, sports, chess, anything. Literally open up your mind to anything. It could be how you mow your lawn. Literally, seriously, there's so many ways to make money. Money is abundant. Money is literally already printed, ready for you to claim. You just have to set up your receiving channels, and the way to do that is you create an online digital offer. And yes, people will pay for this. Have you ever heard of tutoring? Have you ever heard of trainers? There could be that for all different types of sports, events, things, and just in general. I mean, literally, you could teach people how to cook food better. And you can pick a certain type of food, how to make cookies with my 30-minute cookie strategy. And yes, people will pay, not just 50 or 100. I'm talking about people will pay for a $5,000 program. Literally, people will pay you $5,000 to teach someone how to ride a horse in a different manner so they can win the horse competition. Horse show, you may be like, how is that valuable? Well, guess what? Horses start at around $5,000, $10,000. This is a high ticket thing. And then to win the show, they may win 20, 30, 50 grand. And there's plenty of shows beyond that. And people value certain things. It could, again, be rock climbing or anything, and people will pay to be the best, to accelerate the results, right? And that's how you have to think. So once you map out what you want to do, how do you get that client? Well, there's a bunch of different ways you get that client. You put out content that your ideal client would need or want to see, giving out free value. Joyous expansion, provide value to the world, and what happens naturally? The law of reciprocity, value comes right back to you. And when you've helped someone put on their training wheels and get certain steps further, doing certain things by giving them free value, eventually if they want to accelerate fast, hey, I love this, I want to work with you one-on-one, how can I do that? Because I want to take everything to the next level. Bada bing, bada boom. It's really not to be overcomplicated. All these internet gurus that you see making all this money online, their flexionist lifestyle, doing all this, they make all their money selling info products and coaches. And my question is, why not? You may say, oh, well, it's not morally, right, or it's not ethical. It's only not ethical or morally right if you're scamming or not providing the equal equivalent value for the money. But in this case, I would hope so that you are. So do good business, because there's plenty of people that are willing to pay you $5,000, $10,000 to learn something super valuable from you. Again, it could be accounting, it could be business related, it could be anything. The more you embrace who you are and what you love to do and your natural gifts and talents, the more I promise you'll make, because the more content you're going to put out there, and the more obligated you feel to get that offer in front of these people's faces, because you are helping people. You're truly making a difference in this world. If I was someone that had a problem and I wanted to heal faster, I was sick, and you had a remedy for that, I would hope that you would show up in my life and help me, and I would gladly pay you. It'd be so worth it, right? And that's the attitude you have to take. You're obligated to contribute your natural passions and purpose into this world, and money is just a byproduct of the exchange of value. Money will come naturally when you focus on value, right? And this all has to do with the dream life that you've been waiting to do, because when you're doing this online and making content, you do what you love what you do. It never feels like work. Everything's in flow state, you're in alignment, and you're making money so easily, abundantly, and effortlessly, and you could be anywhere in the world, and you make more when you're doing cool things because you're getting people's attention. People are sticking around like, wow, this guy really knows what he's talking about. He's doing it from over here, over there, or whatever, or she is, or who is, whatever, right? But it all comes together so perfectly, but you gotta have clear intentions. You wanna make $10,000 by when? In 48 hours? You could. It's just a limiting belief to say you can't. You really could. In 4 hours, you could figure out how to upload a certain amount of videos, send a certain amount of messages, build a digital business card, leverage that, and get that offer from the right people's faces. And if you wanna do that at scale, there's so many different ways to do that. Cold email, whatever it is, right? Forming partnerships with people that already have the communities where it's a natural upsell. It's these innovations that come naturally. Once you face the obstacle head on, you'll be able to innovate and create, because that's who we are. We're humans, we create, we're co-creators of God. We're not naturally meant to be consuming all the time, but we're supposed to embrace what our God-given talents and gifts are and put that out to the world. And there's people that are searching for us, but because we're not being in tune with their true authentic self, they can't find us. We're forming friends and relationships based off the mask that we're wearing that's not real, it's not genuine. Be you, be who you are, and everything will flow naturally towards you. And if you like this video, I wouldn't be a YouTuber if I didn't ask you to like and subscribe for more content like this, because I'm all about helping the world, and my dream is to help as many people as possible live the life of their dreams. That is what I feel like my God-given purpose is, and that is what my passion is. So if you want to support me, and if you want to learn how to live the life of your dreams, make sure to hit that sub button. Let's go.